The music scene in the early 2010s was going crazy, man. With the Roscoe money taking over hip-hop, new sub-genres popping up left and right with swag rap, frat rap, boom bap making a resurgence, and of course, a plethora of new artists popping up on the scene, man. With all the hype that was going on back then, of course there was going to be a couple of hit songs that slipped through the cracks. Songs that came and went so fast you wonder if it ever existed in the first place. Songs you loved in your childhood that deserved way more recognition than what they got. Songs where it feel like you're the only person who remembered them playing. That's what we're about to get into today, man. So without further ado, let's get into the forgotten hits of the 2010s.
Cold, it's real cold. Being on the yacht with a sexy girl made it easier, but hey, it's very cold.
I know I cannot be the only person who remember this song playing on the radio all the time back in the day, man. When I look back at my memories from late 2010, this song is one of the first things that pop up with just how much I used to hear it on the radio. And I had no issue with it because I used to love this song, man. Not even used to, still. To this day, this is still one of my favorite Soulja Boy songs. Now with the significance this song had in my life, I'm thinking this thing is at least one of his biggest songs he made. At the least. Come to find out this song ain't even chart, bro. The highest it ever got was number 5 on the bubbling under 100 charts. I am flabbergasted and my life was a lie. No wonder nobody barely remembered this song, man. Now regardless if anybody remember it or not, this is still one of my favorite Soulja Boy songs. Just like I said, the beat, one of my favorite beats from the early 2010s. Upbeat, bubbly, fun, like it got that energy to it, man. The hook is catchy, it easily gets stuck in your head. Its verses may not be much at all, but you know what I'm saying, they there. This song just reminds me that when Soulja Boy is in his love bag, he make hits. We got Kiss Me to the Phone, Soulja Girl, which ranks higher than this, crazy enough. And of course, this song, you know what I'm saying? Maybe if he stayed in this bag, we'll be talking about Soulja Boy completely different. I don't know. But what I do know is, this song hit, it should have been a hit, and the fact that y'all ranked higher than this is a crime against humanity. I blame y'all. Y'all did this.
What it do, man? It's your boy Roscoe Dash, right? I'm up here at Morehouse, holding it down, man. Just keep the stand with my nigga Soulja Boy, man.
I don't care what nobody say, man. All the Way Turned Up is a classic. Dropping on the first day of the new decade with a hyper loud synthy sound. This song was a beautiful introduction to what we was in store for in the 2010s. And finally, I'm not the only one who thought that, because unlike Blow Me Kisses, this song actually charted, peaking at number 46 on the Billboard and staying up there for 12 weeks straight. This song introduced the world to Roscoe Dash, who went on to run the year of 2010, man. I swear, man, if you had a hit in 2010, Roscoe Dash was on it. This song went crazy back in the day, man. But honestly, just as fast as it rose, it's just as fast as everybody forgot about it. Within the same year at that. Granted, by the end of the year, Roscoe Dash already gave us another certified hit with no hands. But this song deserves some love too, man. Not only for literally being the introduction to the sound of the 2010s, but also just because it was catchy, man. This was a catchy, fun song. Let me know in the comments how many of y'all still bump this song, man.
You like, listen, and you saying, we'll start off on the flow. You just doing that part. I said, do it. And then right then, we put them on together.
I'm not sure how many of y'all remember this, but back in 2012, we got blessed with a little hit called Do It. A song with triumphant horns going crazy in the background, and a catchy hook that gets stuck in your head for years to come. The hook being delivered by a young K-Camp, making a musical appearance 2 years before his name became worldwide. Now this song had a good little minute on the radio back in the summer of 2012, but shortly after it disappeared off the radios, it disappeared off of people's conscience. Now it was never that big of a song, but of course I rocked with it. But I thought I was one of the only people who remembered this song or rocked with it at all. That is until Lil Uzi sampled it. And when I saw that, I was hyped. Like finally I ain't the only person who know this song exists. I went searching through the internet, seeing if I was the only person who recognized the sample. I saw a couple of people, but for the most part, it was mostly unknown. Which is a shame because the song really do hit, you know what I'm saying? Well, at least the beat and the chorus do. Let me know in the comments, man, how many of y'all know this song before Lil Uzi touched it? Don't let me be the only one.
Levi's, you ain't never seen these, man. You ain't never seen these, man. Bring the camera up, man. You never seen these, man. Bring it back down, man. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Look at this shoe, man. I'm gonna...
Now this song is a core memory for me, man. Sitting in the back of my aunt's car, halfway dozed off on the freeway, with this song just on repeat. I swear almost every 5 minutes this song was on, man. They did not let it breathe. Not only do I think people don't remember this song, but people don't remember Iyaz in general. Some of y'all didn't even know his name was Iyaz. I'm probably never saying it right, but I get it. I see it. The only song people seem to know by Iyaz is Replay, which I get it. That song was huge. It was #2 on the charts. But that is not bro's only hit, man. His second biggest song is this one. So, you know what I'm saying? Give him some credit. Other than these 2 songs, he had Pretty Girls, So Big, Pyramid with Cherish, Break My Bank with the New Boys. He even had a Hannah Montana feature, man. Stop playing with him, man. And I can admit a lot of his songs sound extremely dated nowadays. Iyaz was working with that extremely generic synthy pop sound that was extremely popular back in the day. So yeah, it's dated. But you know what I'm saying? Back then, those was hits. Give him his credit.
You should play with that shit though, like this.
When it comes to T-Pain in the early 2010s, we got a couple of songs we could talk about when it comes to forgotten hits. But for me, this is the first song that comes to my head, cause this song go hard. And that shouldn't be a surprise. This is T-Pain and Chris Brown, one of the most underrated duos of the music scene, man. Whenever these 2 come together, it's a certified hit. Whether it be Kiss Kiss, Freeze, Shawty Get Loose, this song being yet another hit was a no-brainer. This song comes in with its own unique sound and flair to it, being a fusion of R&B and rock music, with a repetitive yet addicting hook that you just can't help but sing along to. Now it ain't like this song wasn't popular. It was 33 on the charts, so it was moving something. My thing is though, I only heard this song get played once, and that was on MTV. Nobody else was playing it, at least not in public, so it had me thinking this song was low key. Glad to see it's not though, you know what I'm saying? Happy to see a song get the recognition that it deserves, you know what I'm saying? Now when most people think about Travis Porter, they think about Make It Rain. They think about A Ladies. They think about what else they had. They had more songs? I think they had more, I don't know. But when it comes to me, the first song that comes to mind is Let Me Take You Out, dropping back in 2010. Now this song wasn't that popular mainstream wise, but on the internet, it was doing its thing, racking in millions of views. 10 million to be specific. Now I'm gonna be real, I wasn't hip to this song when it first dropped. My first time hearing it was when I randomly found it on my PS3 back in 2012. How did I randomly find it? Because I had a hand-me-down PS3, that's how. I was always finding random stuff on that thing, man. But one day I was just searching through the music, found this song, and was bumping it all summer of 2012. Now the song wasn't nothing serious, matter of fact it was a little goofy, but that was the thing with a lot of songs from the Swag era, man. They was just fun. They didn't have to be nothing else but that. Now I've been talking about Travis Porter all this time, but this is not even their song, man. This is Brian J's song. Bro was on majority of the song and I forgot all about dude, my bad. Now if we want to talk about the Travis Porter song that nobody remembers, we could talk about College Girl, man. Yet again, another little goofy song. This song used to hit. This still hit. I still bump this. You know what I'm saying? The beat got a cool little acoustic guitar going on for the melody. Very simple drums, but that's all you need for real, especially during this time. Now these 2 songs may be different than the rest of the list because they wasn't on Billboard, they wasn't mainstream, but I just thought I'd mention them because they just take me back to the early 2010s when rap was just fun. People was just dropping stuff and just having fun with it. These 2 songs just embody the vibe of the Swag era, man. But the Swag era being one of the best parts of the early 2010s. So shout out to Travis Porter for both of these hits. And shout out to any of y'all if y'all remembered any of these songs. Y'all tell me in the comments how many y'all remember, man.